Hi Taurus, welcome to your love reading for December 2022. Let's go ahead and see how the person that you love feels about you. This is for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. How does the person that Taurus loves truly feel about Taurus? How does the person that Taurus loves truly feel about them? Okay, we've got Two of Swords. How does the person that Taurus loves truly feel about Taurus? How does the person that Taurus loves truly feel about Taurus? How does the person that Taurus loves truly feel about Taurus? How does the person that Taurus loves truly feel about Taurus? How does the person that Taurus loves truly feel about Taurus? Okay, let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, so let's look at your message. If you would like to get a private reading with me, just go to my website, channelguidance.com, and I'll place a link down below. So in the heart of the reading, as far as how this person truly feels about you, you have Two of Cups, the soulmate card, romantic love, having a very close emotional bond together. So those feelings definitely are there. I do think that there's something stopping this person. For some of you, it can be a choice. We have Two of Swords, Two of Cups, twos representing decisions. Maybe there's a decision they're not making. We'll look at that when we look at the problems around you. You know, how this person truly feels about you. The message here is that this person is torn. They're torn and they're pretty stuck when it comes to moving forward in your relationship. First, you have Two of Swords, first card. Then the last card is the Three of Wands, which is all about waiting and kind of saying, you know, the timing is just like, it's not there yet. It's not right. Your energy is here. Queen of Pentacles, whether you're male or female. This is, you know, here it's kind of saying that, you know, there has to be, you know, kind of a delay and waiting. There could be a lack of trust with the Ten of Swords. This does represent a betrayal and maybe even feeling like, I need to move on. I feel like the person that you love is kind of looking at your connection, you and what you're offering very carefully. And I feel like, you know, they want to move forward. Again, the love, the feelings, they are there. They're there, but there's something that this person is not sure about. There is you know, some action or decision that they feel they can't make yet. And if this is someone where it's your ex, it can definitely be that there's a fear of being hurt again, or there's a fear of a relationship kind of, you know, ending. So as far as their feelings for you, there's kind of this message of like, ask me later. I need time to figure this out, which I also see here with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like, I mean, Knight of Pentacles with the Page of Pentacles here, it's like I'm still searching. I'm still searching as far as, you know, how they feel about you, and those feelings are there, but I feel like something is stopping them. They're refusing to take action, or maybe to let you know that they feel the same. We've got Nine of Pentacles, which tells me this person is they're just looking out for themselves. They're doing what they feel they need to do. But you do have Six of Wands telling you that maybe this person has some, you know, reservations about being in a relationship with you or telling you how they feel. But Six of Wands, which is the victory card, is telling me that you can get past these obstacles. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next question. Okay, so let's go ahead and see how this person sees you. And this is in the form of, do they see you as a potential long-term partner? Do they see you as someone to worry about? Someone to be suspicious of? You know, things like that. How does the person that Taurus loves really see them? Okay, this is two, so I'm going to put these back in. How does the person that Taurus loves, how do they truly see Taurus? How does the person that Taurus loves truly see Taurus? How does the person that Taurus loves truly see Taurus? How does the person that Taurus loves truly see Taurus? How does the person that Taurus loves truly see Taurus? How does the person that Taurus loves truly see Taurus? How does the person that Taurus loves truly see Taurus? How does the person that Taurus loves truly see Taurus? Okay, let's take a look. Okay, so now let's look at what that message is. How does this person see you? Is there suspicion? Is there fear? I mean, I definitely think there's fear. Look at this. You've got the devil in the heart of the reading when I'm asking how this person sees you. It's possible sometimes the devil does come up as, kind of pessimism and sadness, depression, because they've got Four of Cups here when it comes to how they see you. So this tells me that this person may kind of see you as maybe like it's impossible to make you happy. Four of Cups is like someone who is emotionally detached and doesn't care anymore. They've kind of switched the off button and just like leave me alone. They may see you as someone who, is extremely defensive, someone who is very protective of themselves. They also have this message, Knight of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, Eight of Pentacles. I feel like there's, the message here is that there is a need for, they're kind of telling you that there is a need for you to work on, really seeing the truth of whatever this is. But I feel like it's in your relationship, of seeing the whole picture, of having clarity, of making like good decisions, look considering all options. This is clarity and kind of having, seeing things with clear eyes as they truly are. There's this message that they feel that you need to work on this. So you may kind of see things only one-sided. They may have that feeling about you. Knight of Pentacles. I feel like, they see as maybe someone that is kind of making slow progress, little progress when it comes to kind of seeing what's really going on in your relationship. Now down here, yeah, this is tough. I mean, they see you as someone very stubborn, or maybe like you want things your way and that's the way you want them. There's two fours lined up here. The fours have to do with stability and a firm foundation. They may kind of see you as someone that needs to work on the foundation of this relationship. Eight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like there is something. They see you as someone that you have to let go of some old baggage that you're carrying around. It could be from your past relationship with this person, if this is an ex, or maybe from your childhood, past relationship, whatever that is. They see you as someone that needs to move on from some type of emotion, because then we've got Queen of Cups. So I feel like they see you as someone where you've got a lot of emotions going on. I mean, we've got the Queen of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Four of Cups. And they could see you as someone where like emotion is getting in the way of your relationship, emotion gets in the way of communication. I feel like this is something they want you to work on. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next question. Okay, Taurus, let's look at the problems around you and this person. What are the real problems around Taurus and the person that they love? And it can be sometimes a third party. It can also be someone that is not wanting to communicate, someone's not being honest, kind of all of those things we'll consider. What are the real problems around Taurus and the person that they love? What are the real problems around Taurus and the person that they love? What are the real problems around Taurus and the person that they love? What are the real problems around Taurus and the person that they love? What are the real problems around Taurus and the person that they love? What are the real problems around Taurus and the person that they love? What are the real problems around Taurus and the person that they love? Okay. All right, so let's look at the problems here. I mean, this is what everybody wants, a relationship, commitment, and, kind of being in a stable place with your partner, being in a stable relationship, or, in a committed place. The problems here is that, I mean, one thing that I'm seeing is that you guys maybe have not come full circle. Like maybe there is a chapter either in your relationship or in your life that, this has not been resolved. Because we also have down here, which I'm going to get to in a minute, 10 of Swords. There's pain here. There's a betrayal. Somebody feeling like they need to move on. The problem here is that, there's a door that has not been closed. It can be in your relationship, but it can also, if you've got kind of like a next situation going on, it could be that that door has not been closed and it's getting in the way of this relationship. Also, one of the problem is that someone doesn't have the courage to do something. It could be, I mean, it's a general reading, so for everyone's going to be different. It's like there's a lack of courage, there's a lack of patience, and, maybe kind of closing the door to the past and, kind of starting a new beginning, which is here in the heart of the reading. As an obstacle, as a problem, it's that you guys are not starting over. I feel like, one of the problems you have is that there's still so much confusion where really like nobody is really sure what the other one is feeling, what the other one wants. Also, this tells me that someone in this relationship is maybe not in the same place mentally where the other one is. But this is in the form of like maturity, someone that looks out for themselves, makes positive decisions, makes the best decisions for themselves, sees themselves as self-worthy. Someone here is maybe not in that place, making the other person kind of, confused and maybe even afraid of letting go. And there is a lot of love here. I mean, 10 of Cups and 2 of Cups. You've got the soulmate card with a happily ever after. There is a lot of potential around this relationship, but one of the problems around it is that maybe one person is there's too much heartache here, basically. 10 of Swords. Someone has been hurt over and over, or maybe even one is even afraid of what's going to happen next. So for some of you, again, in this general reading, this can be one of the obstacles. Maybe they're afraid they're going to be betrayed again, or that you're going to leave again, or that, it's just going to be a relationship that has to end. There is a lot of love here, but I kind of feel like somebody is not giving it. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the next question. Okay, Taurus, let's go ahead and see if you will stay together with the person that you love. Will Taurus and the person that they love stay together? Okay, a couple cards here. We've got 6 of Cups and 4 of Swords. Will Taurus and the person that they love stay together? And this can be in a relationship or in a marriage. Will Taurus and the person that they love stay together? Will Taurus and the person that they love stay together? Will Taurus and the person that they love stay together? Will Taurus and the person that they love stay together? Will Taurus and the person that they love stay together? Will Taurus and the person that they love stay together? Will Taurus and the person that they love stay together? Okay, let's take a look. We've already got 2 cards. There's the moon again, right next to you as an earth sign. Okay, so let's look at this. Are you going to stay together? Are you going to go your separate ways? I mean, the good news here is that you've got karma, which is the judgment card, which is telling me that there's going to be a new beginning and there's going to be a second chance to be a couple or a second chance to find happiness with each other. This is all very positive. We've got this down here with the Nine of Cups, a lot of happiness, wish fulfillment. You've got the Empress. This is feeling like you have it all now. You have everything you ever wanted, and you're with the perfect person that this is the person you want. So I do see this here as like a possibility. Again, it's kind of tricky when it's, it's a general reading. You would need a personal reading for me to see, if you're really going to stay together. But I kind of see here that, you are here in the heart of the reading as an earth sign. Are you going to stay together? I feel like someone's very undecided. Look at this. You've got the Hangman and the moon, and we just had the moon in the other spread. It's like the jury's still out here. Someone is in limbo as far as, kind of keeping you in their life. They're stuck. But I feel like they're kind of stuck because they're refusing to maybe look at your side of the story. There's just so much confusion and things that, don't want to be looked at. I feel like if someone was to actually just really look at things, which is what we see here, to really look at everything, what's been said, maybe even your past, because this was the first card. And I think these jumped out. Six of Cups. Maybe even kind of look at your past relationship, what's happened, and really kind of somebody really needs to sit with their thoughts and really think about this relationship and connection very carefully. Then you could have it all. I mean, what you have down here is amazing. This relationship can last. You have two major arcanas plus the wish card. It can last and it can be amazing. But I feel like someone is not, it's almost like someone is not allowing themselves to really make a decision. There's something that's, there's things that are being ignored, things that someone doesn't want to look at. Could be things from the past. Someone really needs to sit down and really look very carefully at their feelings. But again, the message is here that you can have it all. Okay, Taurus, this has been your love reading for December 2022. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll speak to you soon with your January reading.